Hi there everyone. Well, it's something a little bit different today. I've been asked an awful lot over the last year or so what's happening with the O-Gauge Garden Railway. Well, today I'm going to show you, and it's really fun because we've got great weather. I know that we're still going through a lockdown, but it doesn't mean that we can't have fun out here in the garden getting this garden railway up and running. So join me with our sponsor, Train-O-Matic, makers of DCC decoders and accessories. And I'm going to show you just what I've been up to with the garden railway and what's going down to make it up and running. Lockdown is a curious time. Weather is beautiful, but there's nobody much about. So I've decided to come out here into the garden, and I've been tidying up some of the mess that was left from basically not doing anything at all with the garden railway for quite some time. It's begun to disappear into like this bark and stuff, undergrowth. And also had, because the storms in the winter, you can just see the crack there. The concrete base had split, it had heaved because this tree had been swaying around. And that had caused some of the track to not so much buckle, but just pull apart. So I still had a little bit of the flexible track left. So rather than end up with the kinks that were appearing, I've replaced some of the set track curves with flexi track, and that's actually made it a lot nicer around here. Cleaned up the track, sorted out a few bits and pieces over the bridge. There's still a few kinks, but this time of year is all of the trees, it's an apple tree, Bramley apple tree, pear tree, as they all come into leaf and some of the other plants all start to come through. It really is starting to look quite nice. I know that some of the newer subscribers to the channel probably didn't even know that we had this garden railway, so I do get questions asked about it when they see pictures. So it's one of the things that thought I'd talk a little bit about this, just something a bit different, get us out from the loft. So I've cleaned up all of the stuff around there. We've got a completely clear track bed all the way around, and then here, one of the things that I've done is there used to be a point here, but because I want to run Mammods, these are SM32 I believe, but the track is O-Gauge. They don't really agree with the flanges, so I figured I'd take that point out. You've probably seen in my O-Gauge 7-hour build project, that point reappeared. There is still one point just there, which leads into these sidings. I think I can get away with that, but over the next few weeks my plan is to get everything sorted, get this restored, and then I think it might be quite nice having this chug round. I suspect, as you can see, there's quite a gradient difference. It's probably going to struggle. It's going to go at warp speed down the grade and struggle to get up the grade, but that's okay. Maybe in the future I will invest in something like a Silver Lady, but for now this is just a little bit of an update just to let you know what's going on with the garden railway. Now, those of you who've been keeping up with things like the live streams probably already know that our cat of 16 years passed away. So that's put a bit of a crimp on video production, but I want to keep you guys updated, and I want to vary the content, become aware that maybe I've been putting out too much content, and that's made it a bit of a struggle for you guys to keep up, and that may actually be counterproductive, in that, you know, if there's too much, it's sensory overload, and you just can't keep up, so you lose interest. So I'm going to reduce the frequency of my updates, and I'm going to try and get away from reviews and updates. I'm going to leave the vast majority of that to other channels that specialise in that. I think that's the right way to go. I will still occasionally do reviews of things that I'm going to buy myself. And also, a few of the manufacturers do still send stuff through because they value my honesty of reviews. And I will, of course, be delighted to review stuff that is sent in. But I'm not going to try and compete with some of the bigger channels that specialise in reviews. I don't think that's right, and I don't think that's what people really want to come to this channel for. I want to do something that's different. I had a kind of epiphany moment last night where what I thought was, you know what, I've got to be different, I've got to be innovative, I've got to have my own style, or why would people want to come and view this channel? So this garden railway is something a little bit unique that I've got going on. I've been neglecting it for too long whilst I've been putting a lot of effort into the loft. So I want to come back out here, and if we get a great summer, it's going to be something that hopefully will get some decent use. But until now, from me in the garden, just wanted to say you all take great care of yourself, and look forward to keeping you updated on this project and all the others that got planned, that been doing, that I'm going to be completing, and of course there's still going to be the regular Monday Club. So that's the plan. I hope you stick with me. It's always great to have your company, and we can do a few great projects together, and hopefully you'll find this channel to be unique, fulfilling, and be something that you really do want to share and to subscribe to, and feel invested in what we've got going on. Well, I hope you've really enjoyed that, and I hope that's gone a long way to satisfy those of you who are really wondering what was going on with the O-Gauge Garden Railway. And over the next few months, we're going to be seeing a lot more of this project as we try and get something a little bit different going down and get that feel-good feeling going on of what you can do out in your own garden. But until next time, this is me, Jenny Kirk, saying take really good care of yourself. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe too if you've not already done so. And take really good care of yourself. That's the most important thing. And hopefully I'll see you here next time. Bye for now. Today's video is sponsored by Train-O-Matic, makers of DCC decoders designed to be fully compatible with every manufacturer's locomotive. Visit train-o-matic.com to browse the full range and see what they've got suitable for you. I'd like to send out a huge thanks to everybody who supports me on Patreon. And an extra special huge thanks goes out to Anthony Kidson, Michael Churchwood, Anthony Hunt, William Wade, Wayne Johns, Offshore Alan, oorail.co.uk, Tepic, Michael Lockie, Helen Sink, Peter Bolton, Brian Smith, Brian and Dorothy Mudd, and Judge Mortis. Thank you. Without you guys, I couldn't do this.